Hello, Washington Eagles. It is Tuesday, May 12th. It is math time. Yesterday we talked about perimeter. So perimeter is where you just add all the sides. And my question was, what is this missing side? So we know that it's worth 75. So the whole perimeter is worth 75. So the best thing to do is we've got to figure out what we have. All right, so let's start adding. We're going to say 25 plus 18. I'm just going to break this up into parts. So 8 plus 5, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 1, and put a 3 down there. 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 4, so right now we're at 43. So let's add our 15. So that's 8, and now we're at 58. 5 plus 3 is 8, and then 4 plus 1 is 5. So now we're at 58. All right, we know how much this is worth, those three sides, and so now we can subtract. You can you can start counting from 58 all the way to 75. You can absolutely do that, but we're going to subtract. So we're going to say 75 minus 58. Okay? All right, can we take 8 out of 5? We can't. So we're going to borrow, so that becomes a 6. This becomes a 15. So can we take 8 out of 15? We most certainly can. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So our leftover is 7. And 6 minus 5 is 1. So 17. So respectively, our answer is 17. But let's add 58 plus 17. And if that gives us 75, then we're correct. Okay? So 8... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5, 6, 7, 75, 75. So our answer is 17 meters. All right, very nice. All right, let's keep moving. So now we talked about perimeter. Perimeter is we're adding all the sides. Today we're going to be talking about area, and so the area is the amount of space inside of the perimeter. And in some ways it's just like perimeter, we're just going to be adding. So if we were in school, we would have the little ones from our base 10s and we would be making area blocks. But you know how I feel. Okay, so right now we're working with what we got. Okay. This is our area. This is our area. Here's our perimeter. And this is our area. Okay, so all we're going to be doing is we're going to be counting how many blocks there are. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 square units. Now, whenever you are looking for area of a square or a rectangle, you can just multiply the base times width. So we have 1, 2 times 1, 2, 3. So here's our 3 side. So 2 times 3 is 6. That's another way you can find area, is length times width. And that would look like length times width equals what? It equals our area. Well, length times width is area. Okay, so at some point you're going to be seeing an L and a W and an A. Or is the A capitalized? The A could be capitalized. All right, it's been a while, my friends, but I've got to think about that. I think the A may be capitalized. So, anywho, we're moving on. So, let's try another one. Okay, let's do, all right, so again, here's our perimeter. And we want to find what is the area. So the area is, again, we're just going to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our area is 9. Okay. So How can we multiply that? Well, we're going to say 3 because here's 1, 2, 3 times what? 1, 2, 3. 3 times 3, is that 9? Yeah, it's 9. Very nice. So here we go. That's our area. Now, I'm going to try and draw this. Sometimes so now we want to know what's the area. Okay, so this is 2 full squares. 1, 2. So right now we have 2 square units. But we still have to look at this, right? And if we were to flip this over, would that make it a square? It would. This would totally make a square. If you can visualize, like, take this triangle and put it over there. And there you have another square. So really we have 3 square units. And sometimes I know it's hard to visualize that. So right now we have 3 square units. Let's try another one. Let's try another one. I'm throwing in the, I'm throwing in the challenges from the get-go. How about if we have this? How many square units do we have? Well, here's our 1. Can we turn these 2 triangles into a square? Yeah, we can turn these 2 triangles into a square. So let's make our triangle and erase this one. And now what do we have? We have another full square unit. So we have 2 square units. All right, let's try another one. Try not to mess up our board. How many square units do we have here? So remember, here's our perimeter. We can figure out perimeter with our squares. So how many square units do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have 5 square units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all area is. So area equals 5 square units. And lots of times that's all you're doing. That's all you're doing is you're counting how many units there are. How many squares? Start counting. Make life easy. If you want to multiply, go for it. Multiply. Let's try another one. What's our area? Our area is what? Again, let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So our area is 11 what? Square units. All right. Very good. So that's all you're doing. I guess area can be a little bit like perimeter. Sometimes all you have to do is just add. Let's see. All right. Let's see. For your homework, I want you to tell me how many squares there are. What is the area? Okay. All right, there you go. What is the area? All right, until next time, stay safe. Love you guys. Bye.